My boyfriend took naked pictures of his friend at a party and I don't know what to do. Plus, all updates. I'm sorry if this sounds rambly. I'm not exactly in the best headspace at the moment. So I started dating my boyfriend around 6 months ago when I moved to my new city for grad school. We met on a dating app, and we get along really well. I've also gotten to know his friend group over the past several months, and they're all really amazing people. Last night, one of his friends was hosting a party at his flat, and I was invited along with my boyfriend. Their group tends to go harder than I'm used to when it comes to drinking, so everyone was pretty plastered a few hours in. One of the friends, I'll call her Molly, had too much to drink, and went to a bedroom to lay down for a little while. I was pretty out of it myself, and I noticed after a while that my boyfriend wasn't in the living room with us. One of the guys went to go check on him, and a minute later I heard yelling. When we all went to see what was going on, the friend was screaming that he'd caught my boyfriend taking pictures of Molly while she was passed out naked on the bed. Sure enough, Molly had her top pushed up, and her pants were on the floor. She was kind of conscious, but she was clearly too drunk to consent to anything. I'm fucking devastated. I have no idea why he would do this. I left pretty much immediately after that, and I've been holed up in my flat since. My boyfriend has been blowing up my phone, begging me to let him explain. But I'm so disgusted by him that it's making me physically nauseous. I haven't spoken to any of his friends yet, but I'm worried about Molly too. I don't know if it would be appropriate for me to text her to make sure she's okay. I just don't know where to go from here. Update. Hi everyone. Thank you to those of you who sent me kind messages and words of support. I have an update, but it's not the most satisfying for those of you who wanted justice. So, to start, my boyfriend and I are no longer together, obviously. I answered one of his calls the day after I posted, and his explanation was flimsy to say the least. He claimed he'd gone to the bedroom to check on Molly after taking a bathroom break and found her already undressed like that. He said he decided to take a picture of her because he was drunk and thought it was funny. Obviously it wasn't funny, and I ended the relationship. I ended up having to block him because he wouldn't stop texting and calling me for hours afterwards. I also reached out to Molly via text to let her know I was there to support her if she needed me, which she was thankful for. She ultimately decided against getting the police involved, and it seems like their friend group, Molly included, have accepted my ex's story. I'm not sure where they stand as a group going forward. I've decided to remove myself from the situation as it's all a little too disturbing for me to stomach, even if my ex was telling the truth. Thanks again to everyone who was kind to me. It means a lot. What do you guys think? Let's discuss in the comments. Follow and like for more stories.